nice weather today as well. A little bit warmer than yesterday?
A little warmer than yesterday.
Okay.
So, you know, this past weekend we had temperatures that were in the 70s. Today we're talking close to 90 for some.
Here we go again.
Here we go again. It's another roller coaster. And speaking of, here's a look at Fair Park. Temperature of 75 degrees with a blue sky overhead. We are looking at, just a warm up. Here's a look at Big Tex, so providing some shade for people out there because it is going to be, yes, another warm one. 75 degrees being reported at Fair Park. And right now, at DFW, 76 degrees, actually feeling like it. We are looking at a southwest wind, 5-10 miles per hour. We'll continue to see that temperature ramp up throughout the day as a result. Something else to consider is our pollen count. Ragweed, juniper at a high count, fungus at a low count. I know with this weather, I know a lot of people maybe taking the day off, spending some time outside. That is definitely something to consider. And hey, today, clear skies all day. The temperature makes it to about 89 degrees. Southwest wind at 10 to 20. That southwest wind, by the way, helps bring in some of that warmth, and it's also going to help keep the skies clear. UV index right now at a 7, this afternoon will be at a 7, so that'll be something else to consider when you're out and about. Temperature of 89 this afternoon in Denton, 87 in McKinney, and in Decatur about 89 degrees in Mineral Wells. The temperature tomorrow and on Wednesday will drop a few degrees, but only because we are adding cloud cover into the mix. This is still considered warmer than what's considered normal this time of the year. We do jump all the way to 90 degrees on Thursday. A front moves in late Thursday into Friday, helps drop our temperatures into the mid 70s. You know, that last front did help bring in some rain. Unfortunately, not looking like it this time around. We keep some of the cloud cover across southern Dallas, southeast Texas, and then that pattern, well, it's just gonna keep warming up. We'll see some of the cloud cover moving in middle part of the week. We'll see it clear just a tad on Thursday ahead of our next front. But Thursday, we're seeing that front approaching it. So actually what helps ramp up our temperatures, and then behind it, our temperatures start to drop a bit more. Not a big rainmaker for us here locally, but looking like we could pick up some decent rain for not just South Texas, but across the southeast as well. Across the Metroplex, we're looking pretty dry. If we see any rain, it'll be about 10% coverage. Okay, here's a look at the 10-day forecast. Today, 89 degrees, mid 80s on Tuesday, Wednesday, 90 degrees on Thursday. That front swings through, could bring in maybe a little sprinkle or two across our southeastern counties, but it's not looking like it'll be a big rainmaker for us. Mid 60s expected Friday morning. And then this weekend is actually looking quite nice. Temperatures in the mid 70s, sunshine, a north wind keeps it dry with morning lows in the mid 50s. The added 7 days there on our extended forecast showing a mix of 70s and 80s. We are looking like we start to kind of settle down a little bit. Temperatures get closer to what's considered normal for this time of the year as we head towards the middle and end of October. But something that I want to point out is that our 14-day, it's looking at pretty dry. That's not great news considering just about every portion of Texas is under some type of drought, Cleo.
Okay, so we need some showers.
We need at least a little bit of rain.
A little bit. Okay, maybe sometime soon, but it's not looking too bad.